Hi. So do you know how orchids work? So basically, I'm gonna tell you anyways. So they imitate some kind of bug or something, and the idea is that a male bug goes and fucks the flower, and then goes and fucks another flower. That's how they pollinate and reproduce, right? So we'd be in a really sticky situation if those existed for humans. Kind of fucked. I mean, I'd grow one. But anyways, imagine you walk out your back door and there's your neighbor stuck in a fucking flower. No pun intended. That'd be it. I figure 911 calls would probably frequently be orchid related. It's like, this is 911. Press 1 if this is for an orchid-related emergency. Otherwise, hold on. An operator will be right with you. Then like, hey, this is Jared. It was pink this time. So, Orchid's anonymous groups would probably pop up all over the place. Like, what the fuck? You get all sorts of weird slurs like, instead of crackheads, it would be pollen heads, you know, yellow bellied. That guy's a daisy. It'd be weird STDs, I assume, after a while. Right? That guy's got green thumb, watch out, don't go near his backyard. Deflowering has a whole new meaning. Home Depot's, like, gardening department would probably be really lit. So like, and then like, you know, the DEA would be really confused because they got all these fucking like fluorescent or whatever lights in people's basements, but really they're just growing a fucking orgy, you know. Do you think the flowers would have 2 holes? Think about it. So then, like, let's imagine that weed and orchids get hybridized and then, like, fuck the flower and get high. Whole new meaning for pothead, too. Bill Clinton probably, like, had a little bit of a different story, you know, like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, but I did fuck a flower. And eventually you'd probably have to go up on a PSA like, if you're a loved one, has problems with flowers, please call this number. Global warming would be less of an issue because, you know, everybody would like be totally into gardening. Woody the Woodpecker would probably be just a genre of porn at that point. Cartoon or not, probably. Turning over a new leaf, that's a whole new thing. So then, like, imagine you're married and then, like, you grew a flower and then she divorces you and then later on, the flower divorces you and then what the fuck do you have left? Your lawn? Probably full of flowers. Fuck. Monsanto would make way too much money. I mean, Roundup would eventually turn into some kind of Viagra thing. I mean, we'd all be kind of weird. Yo, have a shirt up. I'm done. I